Minor unknown said, "Hello chat.
Commencing support.
I will dispatch you.
Receive divinity.
Unnecessary.
Enemy targets detected. Enemy data net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Was I saying things?
Asking for trouble, huh?
What was that?
Think you can take on me?
Oh, great. A blade knows no mercy. Your end approaches.
Commencing support.
Let's settle this.
You impede me. Awaken dormant scales. World-cleansing dragon.
Enemy data secured. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
You impede me.
Enemy targets detected. Ready for another?
Heaven surge. Break.
Receive divinity.
Unnecessary. Fail to send you. The consequences are mine to bear.
Let's wait.
We can get closer.
Repay.
Will you surprise me? The fight is set.
Enemy data signet markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
That paradise may savor it for me.
For your sins.
Enemy targets detected. Ready for another?
Heaven's surge. Rise!
For your sins.
Fail to send you.
Commencing support.
Awaken the world-cleansing dragon. Heaven's surge. Break!
Lost my way.
Enemy data secured. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Will you surprise me? Your end approaches. Bloom. Unnecessary. That paradise may savor it for me.
Ready for another?
For your sins.
You chose the wrong enemy.
Heaven's surge. Rise!
For your sins. Prayers won't help you.
Nothing major.
Fail to send you. I will dispatch you.
I've lost my way. The redemption.
Eternal sleep is not the end. The dead return!
Awaken, dormant scales. World-cleansing dragon.
Judgment is here.
Will you surprise me? The fight is set.
Receive divinity.
Unnecessary.
Repay.
Enemy targets detected. Enemy data signet markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
For your sins.
Heaven's surge. Break! That paradise, savor it for me.
I've lost my way.
Your end approaches.
For your sins.
Bloom. The dead return!
For your sins.
World-cleansing dragon.
Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Retribution.
Too little. Fail to send you. Rise!
I've lost my way.
Life finds you.
Will you surprise me? The fight is set. Savor it for me.
Commencing support. Ready for another?
The strength. Heaven's surge. Break.
Nothing major.
Well timed. Failed to set you.
Enemy targets detected.
I'll see you off. Receive divinity. Repay.
Awaken dormant scales. World-cleansing dragon.
Enemy data secured. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Heaven's surge. Rise. You impede me.
Commencing support.
Heaven's surge. Break. A blade knows no mercy. That paradise may be unreachable. Savor it for me.
Nothing major. Eternal sleep. The dead return!
We have the upper hand. Ready for another?
You chose the wrong.
Heaven's surge. Rise.
Enemy targets detected. Thanks for the support.
Receive divinity.
Not fret.
Repay.
I will dispatch you. The strength.
Dare you?
Enemy data secured. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Eternal sleep is not the end. The dead return!
Awaken dormant scales. World-cleansing dragon.
Ready for another?
Time to end this.
I underestimated you. Nothing
A
major.
blade knows no mercy. That paradise may be unreachable for... Savor it for me. Heaven's surge. Break.
No wasting my time.
Awaken dormant scales. World-cleansing dragon. You impede me. Your end approaches.
You chose the wrong enemy.
Heaven's surge. Rise!
I'm waiting.
Eternal sleep is not the dead return!
Time to change tactics. Lend me your strength.
The strength.
Ready for another? Not good. Troublesome.
I'll see you off.
Heaven surge. Break! Awaken, dormant scale. World cleansing dragon.
Enemy targets detected. Enemy data secure. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Blood, sex. Life finds a
This
way.
battle is unavoidable. Lend me your strength.
I sense a storm. Heaven surge. Rise!
Let's settle this.
Troublesome.
Ephemeral.
Not fret.
Repay! Eternal sleep is the dead return!
Lend me your strength. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them.
The strength. Heaven surge. Break!
You chose the wrong enemy.
Commencing support.
Sense a storm. Heaven surge. Rise!
Dare you? You're wasting my time.
Awaken, dormant scales. World cleansing dragon.
I'll see you off.
Enemy data net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack. Ready for another?
I underestimated you. Eternal sleep is the dead return!
Time to end this.
Fall.
Bloom.
Not fret.
Repay!
This battle is unavoidable. Lend me your strength. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend! Crush them!
The strength. Heaven surge. Break.
Enemy data signet markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack!
You chose the wrong enemy.
You'll pay for this. Lend me your strength.
Sense a storm. Heaven surge. Rise.
I'm waiting.
Kuren into Hoyofun. Said. Hello, miner. Miner unknown. Said. Hey Kurene. Miner unknown. Said. How are you? Kuren into Hoyofun. Said. I'm fine THX. Hydro. Said. Hello miner, I'm sorry I can't stay cause my usual stream is here. Hydro. Said. So see ya. Miner unknown. Said. Hey Hydro. Miner unknown. Said. It's fine. Kuren into Hoyofun. Said. How are you all BTW? Minor unknown. Said. I'm good.
The fight is set.
Minor unknown. Said. You have school tomorrow, Kuren.
I will dispatch you.
Ready for another?
Let's settle this.
Heaven surge. Break.
Kuren into Hoyofun. Said. No school this week, 'cause election. Minor
Caution
unknown.
does not mean cowardice.
Said. Oh nice.
Will you surprise me? Your end approaches.
Receive divinity.
Unnecessary.
Enemy data secure. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
That paradise may savor it for me.
Commencing support.
You chose the...
The strength. Heaven surge. Rise. Time. Fail to set.
Enemy targets detected. Ready for another?
I'll see you off.
Do not fret.
Repay.
I sense a storm. Awaken, dormants. World-cleansing dragon. Heaven surge. Break.
Kuren into Hoyofun. Said. I heard Reverse 1999 is out, do you wanna try though? Minor unknown. Said. Organic the SUS. Said. Hey. Kuren into Hoyofun. Said. Reverse 1999 is an RPG game. Minor unknown. Said. Middle or right? Minor unknown. Said. Hey Organic. Organic the SUS. Said. Middle. Minor unknown. Said. How are you? Organic the SUS. Said. Middle. Minor unknown. Said. Oh, is it free? Kuren into Hoyofun. Said. Middle. Organic the SUS. Said. You will get blessing in end. Kuren into Hoyofun. Said. Yep. Kuren into Hoyofun. Said. Free to play. Kuren into Hoyofun.
Water hits the cloud song.
Said. It launched 3 or 4 days ago. Minor unknown. Said. Oh, I might try if I have enough time. Kuren into Hoyofun. Said. Alright. Kuren into Hoyofun.
Water hits the cloud
Said.
song.
It can be playable for phones.
Caution. Caution does not mean cowardice.
Let's wait.
What a heat the cloud saw.
Repay!
Will you surprise
Minor
me?
unknown. Said. Oh.
Waiting drains one's vigor.
Enemy data secured. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Your end approaches.
Receive divinity.
Unnecessary. That paradise may be unreachable for me. Savor it for me.
Commencing support.
I'll weaken both scales. World cleansing dragon. Fail to send you. Heaven's surge. Break.
Minor unknown. Said. Middle.
A blade knows no mercy. Waiting drains one's vigor. The fight is set.
Receive divinity.
Unnecessary.
We have the upper hand.
You chose the wrong path.
The strength. Heaven's surge. Rise!
support.
Your end approaches. That paradise, savor it for me.
Kuren into Hoyofun. Said.
We have the upper hand.
The ticket curio in the middle.
Ready for another?
Minor unknown. Said. Yeah. Kuren into Hoyofun. Said. I see. Kuren into Hoyofun. Said. Was about to say middle LOL. Minor
Perceived
unknown.
divinity.
Unnecessary.
Said. It gives 12% per every domain. Kuren into Hoyofun. Said. Organic is fast.
The fight is set.
Minor
We have
unknown.
the upper hand.
Said. No, that was a while ago. Kuren into Hoyofun. Said. Oh. Kuren into Hoyofun. Said. LOL. Minor unknown. Said. LOL.
Let's wait and see. Repay!
Threat index raised. Executing annihilation.
Will you surprise me? The fight is set.
Bloom.
Unnecessary.
Enemy data secured. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
That paradise may be unreachable. Savor it for me.
Awaken dormant scales. World-cleansing dragon.
Fail to send you.
Re-evaluating.
Heaven surge. Break.
Replenishing combat capability. Power amplification.
Nothing major.
Oh, grace.
Ready for another?
I'll see you off.
Calculating result. Value exceeds threshold.
Awaken dormant scales. World-cleansing dragon.
Eternal sleep. The dead return!
Application
Enemy
authorized.
data secured. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Heaven surge. Rise.
Reinforcing.
That paradise may be unreachable. Savor it for me.
Awaken dormant scales. World-cleansing dragon.
Kuren into Hoyofun. Said. Wow. Sparrow didn't get to use the mechanical hand.
Your end approaches.
Enemy data secured. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Minor unknown. Said. LOL.
Receive divinity.
Unnecessary. Fail to send you. Savor it for me. I will dispatch you.
Eternal sleep. The dead return! Nothing major.
Enemy targets detected.
You chose the wrong enemy.
The strength. Heaven surge. Sense a storm.
Commencing support. Ready for another? Enemy data net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Merciful Medicus!
Heaven surge. Rise! Awaken, dormant scales. World cleansing dragon. The strength.
Not so fast.
Nothing
How does
major.
that feel? See you later.
I underestimated you.
Failed to send you.
Eternal sleep is not the end. The dead return!
That paradise may be a... Savor it for me.
Bloom. Repay.
Something for everybody.
Ready?
Nothing
The
major.
blade knows no mercy. The fight is set.
Ready for another?
Nothing major.
Watch your feet.
Not good.
I'll see you off. Receive divinity.
Do not fret.
Enemy data secured. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Eternal sleep. The dead return!
You impede me. Failed to send you. I will dispatch you. That paradise may be unreachable for me. Savor it for me.
Bloom.
Enemy targets detected.
You chose the wrong enemy.
Awaken, dormant scales. World cleansing dragon.
Remember this moment.
Ready for another?
The strength. Heaven surge. Rise!
Your end approaches. Failed to send you.
Nothing. Receive divinity.
Thanks for the support.
Repay. Eternal step. Dead return!
Commencing support.
I sent a storm.
Enemy data secured. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
I'll see you off. Bloom.
Unnecessary.
Enemy data secured. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Awaken, dormant scales. World cleansing dragon. Do not be afraid. The heavens surge. Rise!
I will dispatch you. Your end approaches. That paradise may savor it for me.
Receive divinity. Eternal sleep is the dead return!
A blade knows no mercy. A veil to send you.
Grace.
Nothing major.
Not good.
You chose the wrong. Ha!
The heavens surge. Break!
Commencing support. Ready for another? Enemy targets detected.
Merciful Medicus!
Enemy data secured. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
I'll see you off. Nothing major.
Saints!
That paradise may be unreached. Savor it for me.
Bloom. Eternal sleep is the dead return!
The heavens surge. Rise!
Immortality!
Awaken, dormant scales. World-cleansing dragon. The strength.
You chose the wrong enemy.
Ready for another?
Not so fast. Feeling a little dizzy?
Receive divinity.
Do not fret.
Commencing support.
Something for everybody.
Enemy data secure. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
A veil to send you. The fight is set.
I sense a storm. The strength. Oh, Grace.
The dead return!
Any targets detected. Ready for another?
Utterly the never.
Bloom.
Unnecessary.
Repay.
That paradise may be unreachable for me. Savor it for me.
Sagacious discernment.
I sense a storm. The heavens surge. Rise! Awaken, dormant scales. World-cleansing dragon.
Fail to send you.
You chose the wrong enemy.
Commencing support. Enemy data secure. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
A blade knows no mercy.
Passing of time.
The strength.
Eternal sleep is not the end. The dead return!
The heavens surge. Break! I sense a storm.
Minor unknown. Said. I need other elements.
World cleansing dragon.
Receive divinity. The dead return!
Your end approaches.
Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Too little.
Rise!
Savor it for me.
Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Savor it for me.
Bloom.
The fight is set. Fail to send you.
Ready for another? Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
World cleansing dragon.
The dead return!
Savor it for me.
Ready for another? Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Rise!
Your end approaches.
Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Nothing major.
World cleansing dragon.
Bloom. The dead return!
Savor it for me.
Ready for another? Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Grace. Quick.
The fight is set. Too little.
World cleansing dragon.
Fail to send you. Savor it for me.
Receive divinity.
Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Savor it for me.
Unworthy.
Enemy targets detected. Ready for another?
I'll see you all.
Do not concern yourself with the outcome.
Let's wait and see.
The moon shines on the truth.
Repay!
Kuren into Holofun. Said.
Later moonlight.
Double ice
Enemy
and
data
double
secure.
imaginary.
Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Ready for death.
Minor unknown. Said. Yeah.
Do not concern yourself with the outcome.
Commencing support.
Stand down.
Ready for another?
You chose the wrong.
Heaven's surge. Rise!
Tedious.
Kadahara. Said. Hi. Kadahara. Said. Bye. Minor unknown. Said. Kuren into Hoyofun. Said. Hello goodbye, K. Minor unknown. Said. I can't test her well. Kadahara. Said. Lol. Minor unknown. Said. Hey Kaed. Minor unknown. Said. Bye Kaed. Kadahara. Said. Wait, when did you reach 300 subs? Kuren into Hoyofun. Said. There are believers for minor unknown. Kadahara. Said. Wait, who is that cracker? Kuren into Hoyofun. Said. Jingliu. Kadahara. Said. Jinglu. Kadahara. Said. Oh. Minor unknown. Said. It was a long time ago Kaed. Minor unknown. Said. She's the mommy of your mommy. Kadahara. Said. It's been so long since I touched HSR. Minor unknown. Said. LOL. Kadahara. Said. LMAO what? Kadahara. Said. Grandma. Kadahara. Said. She looks somewhat similar to Shenhe. Kadahara. Said. Eyes are covered. Kadahara. Said. LOL. Kuren into Hoyofun. Said. Shenhe energy but she is DPS. Kadahara. Said. Okay bye. Kadahara. Said. Oh. Minor unknown. Said. Bye. Minor unknown. Said. GN. Kuren into Hoyofun. Said. Sleep well. Kuren into Hoyofun.
Tedious.
Said. Just gonna watch the stream while I play
Commencing
games.
support.
You chose the wrong enemy.
I sense a storm.
Unworthy. An endless lifespan is just a bitter wait for insanity.
Kuren into Hoyofun. Said. Tedious, Jingliu 2023.
Blade of Moonlight.
Enemy data secured. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Minor unknown.
Nowhere to run.
Said.
All will
LOL.
be revealed. In lunar flame.
Minor unknown. Said. Aga. Minor unknown. Said. They die so quick to test anything. Kuren into
Danger.
Hoyofun. Said. She cracked for real. Kuren into Hoyofun. Said. Jingliu snaps be like. Minor unknown. Said. I'll try this time with Jinglu instead of Blade. Kuren into Hoyofun. Said. Okay.
I sense a storm.
Stand down.
Enemy targets detected.
You chose the...
The strength.
Tedious. Blade of Moonlight. In lunar flame. I taste malice in the air. The moon shines on the truth. Soon to be departed. Blade of Moonlight.
Enemy data secured. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
All will be revealed. In lunar flame.
Awaken, dormant world-cleansing dragon. Heaven's surge. Break.
Nowhere to run.
Bloom.
Thanks for the support. Commencing support. Time to make a decision. Ready for another? Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
I'll see you off.
Heaven's surge. Rise.
Ready for death.
Enemy targets detected.
Eternal sleep. The dead returned! Let's wait and see.
Water heeds the cloud song. Water heeds the cloud song. Water heeds the cloud song. Water heeds the cloud song.
Let's wait and see.
I taste some malice in the air.
Water heeds the cloud song.
Bloom.
Do not fret.
Repay.
Enemy data secured. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Awaken, dormant scales. World-cleansing dragon.
Soon to be departed. Blade of Moonlight. In lunar flame.
Heaven's surge. Break.
Nowhere to run.
We have the upper hand.
Heaven's surge. Rise.
Minor unknown. Said. Mommy is keeping up with the dragon.
Tedious.
Enemy targets detected. Ready for another?
You chose the wrong enemy.
Heaven surge.
You're an invisible fun. Said. Mommy and the dragon will end up destroying
Nothing major.
simulated universe and it will make her to go panic.
Blade of moonlight.
Minor unknown. Said. LOL.
Awaken, dormant scales. World-cleansing dragon.
We have the upper hand.
I'll see you off.
The strength. Heaven surge. Rise!
Stand down.
Commencing support. Ready for another?
I sense a storm. Heaven surge. Break!
Tedious. Blade of moonlight. The moon shines on the truth. soon to be departed.
Enemy data secured. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Awaken dormant scale. World cleansing dragon.
Blade of moonlight.
Strength.
Rebooting. Initiating.
All will be revealed. In lunar flame.
Eternal sleep. The dead return!
Executing operation. Value exceeds threshold.
Receive divinity.
Thanks for the support.
Repay.
Enemy data secure. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
I sense a storm. Conflict requires strength.
Enemy targets detected.
Ready for death.
Application authorized. Executing annihilation.
Awaken dormant scales. World cleansing dragon.
Eternal sleep. The dead return!
Module overload. Calculating result. Analysis complete.
I underestimated you.
Push forward. Purge initiated. High-risk individual. Annihilate all individuals.
You see? I've returned.
Enemy data secure. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
I'll see you off. Bloom.
Executing operation. Value exceeds threshold.
Inevitable. I sense a storm. Heaven surge. Rise!
Receive divinity.
Save it for your own
The
skin.
strength.
Family.
Soon to be departed.
Enemy data secured. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Awaken dormant scales. World cleansing dragon.
Commencing support.
You chose the wrong enemy.
I sense a storm. Heaven surge. Break!
Blade of moonlight.
Eternal sleep is not the dead return!
All will be revealed. In lunar flame. Nowhere to run.
Enemy targets detected.
Do not fret.
Repay!
Try harder.
Commencing enemy data secured. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
The strength. Heaven's surge. Rise! Awaken, dormant scales. World-cleansing dragon. I sense a storm.
How does that feel? Tedious. All will be revealed in lunar flame. Blade of moonlight. Ready for death. Zoning out. I cannot go fast.
I'll see you off. Eternal sleep. The dead return!
The strength.
Ready for another?
See you later.
Receive divinity.
Do not fret.
Repay.
Stand down.
Awaken, dormant scale. World-cleansing dragon.
Something for everybody. Watch your feet.
I underestimated you.
Heaven's surge. Rise!
Let's settle this.
Enemy data secured. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Save it for your own skin.
Eternal sleep is not the dead return!
Commencing support. Ready for another?
All will be revealed in lunar flame. Blade of moonlight.
Receive divinity.
Save it for your own skin.
Repay.
Said. Guess Jingliu doesn't want anybody to heal her. Kuren into Hongofun. Said. Save it for your own skin.
You chose the wrong enemy.
Minor unknown. Said. LOL.
Time to make a decision. Enemy data secured. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack!
Minor unknown said, should I use blade instead of Pella? Kuren into Hoyofun said, it depends though. Minor unknown said, we are not getting anywhere, so might as well try all DPS. Kuren into Hoyofun said, if you wanna run an all DPS team with a healer and a debuff dispeller. Kuren into Hoyofun said, I you read my mind, haha.
Unworthy.
The fight is set.
Minor unknown.
You
said,
chose the wrong.
LOL.
Strength.
I will dispatch you.
Minor unknown said, no one could surpass Daddy though.
Caution does not mean cowardice.
The moon shines on the truth.
Kuren into Hoyofun said, blade is hot, LOL. Minor unknown said, yeah.
Soon to be departed.
Minor unknown said, you know his jiggle physics?
Blade of moonlight. In lunar flame.
Kuren into Hoyofun said,
Nowhere to
though
run.
he got impaled once and he survived.
Your end approaches. Bloom. Unnecessary. That paradise may savor it for me. Fail to send you.
I'll see you off.
Awaken, dormant. World-cleansing dragon. Heaven's surge. Break.
Kuren into Hoyofun said, blades jiggle physics? Where though?
A blade knows no mercy.
You chose the wrong enemy.
I sent a storm.
Receive divinity. Repay.
Minor unknown said, I'll try to show. Kuren into Hoyofun. Said. Minor unknown. Said. You see that jiggle? Kuren into Hoyofun. Said. Yeah.
Water heats the cloud song. Water heats the cloud song. Water heats the cloud song. Caution does not mean cowardice.
Let's wait and see.
Bloom. Unnecessary.
Repay!
Soon to be departed.
I will dispatch. Your end approaches.
You chose the wrong enemy.
Blade of moonlight. In lunar flame.
Failed to send you. That paradise may be. Savor it for me. A blade knows no mercy. I will dispatch you. The fight is set. Bloom. Unnecessary.
Tedious. Stand down.
Receive divinity.
Save it for your own skin.
Your end approaches.
Let's settle this.
Too little.
Tedious.
A blade knows no. unnecessary.
Stand down.
I will dispatch you. The fight is set.
Let's settle this.
Minor unknown. Said. I'm left with 69. Minor unknown. Said. So this might be a sign.
Threat index raised. Executing annihilation.
Nothing major.
Awaken, Thorn Scale. World cleansing dragon. Heaven's surge. Break. Sent a storm.
Rebooting. Power amplification.
I'll see you off. Eternal sleep is not the dead return!
Too little.
You chose the wrong enemy. I'll see you off.
Tedious.
You chose the wrong enemy.
I will your end approaches. Savor it for me.
Application authorized.
Bloom. Unnecessary.
Repay.
Failed to send you.
Reinforcing. Executing annihilation. Evaluating variables. Calculating result. Value exceeds threshold.
Awaken dormant scales. World-cleansing dragon.
Transmission push forward. Purge initiated. Hide this individual.
I'll see you off.
Awaken dormant scales. World-cleansing dragon.
Don't get complacent.
Kuren into Hoyoban. Said. Hope you'll score high.
Heaven surge. Rise.
The fight is set. That paradise may be. Savor it for me.
Minor unknown. Said. Me too.
A blade knows me.
Nothing major.
Failed to send you.
Eternal sleep. The dead return!
I will dispatch you.
Tedious. Blade of moonlight. All will be revealed in lunar flame.
Merciful Medicus! You chose the wrong enemy.
The strength. Heaven surge. Break. Awaken dormant scales. World-cleansing dragon. Heaven surge. Rise. Sent a storm.
A blade knows no mercy. That paradise may be a. Savor it for me.
Receive divinity.
Failed to send you. Your end approaches.
Eternal the dead return! I'll see you off.
I will dispatch you.
Save it for your own skin.
Receive divinity. You chose the wrong enemy. Eternal sleep. The dead return!
Sagacious discernment!
A blade knows no mercy. Fail to stand you. Savor it for me.
I'll see you off. Bloom.
Save it for your own skin.
Repay.
Stand down. All will be revealed. In lunar flame. Blade of moonlight. Nowhere to run.
Awaken, dormant scales. World-cleansing dragon.
You chose the wrong enemy.
The strength. Heaven's surge. Rise!
I will dispatch you.
Tedious.
Eternal sleep is the dead return! Receive divinity.
Do not fret. I sent a storm. Awaken, dormant scales. World-cleansing dragon. Not yet. Not now. The strength. Heaven's surge.
I'll see you off.
Your end approaches.
It cannot come to pass.
That paradise may be unreachable. Savor it for me.
Tedious. All will be revealed. In lunar flame. Blade of moonlight.
Too little. Fail to stand you.
Nowhere to run.
Threat index raised. Purge initiated.
Is there a chance?
Minor unknown. Said. LOL. Minor unknown. Said. That will be it for today, chat. See you soon.